So I'm ready. Just this be the only the ones that they watch today. Just these two. So GBPCHF.
GBPCHF.
Based
And
on the strategy, we
can you
did
take
on
us through the analysis
low,
again?
the
Just
low
go
of the
back.
week.
I beg you, take us through it
So
again.
I'm
Every time.
expecting.
PK.
Yeah.
Please take us through it again. Go
Hello?
back and do the whole analysis again. I want you to repeat it. I want to make people see to the point that. PK, they hear me?
Okay.
If it be delayed, they make us share, then you go walk me through.
So first, they go. Okay. You share that.
Okay, that's fine. All right, GBPCHF, yeah. So let me just. So guys, this analysis is a PK this thing. Analysis. So he's going to walk us through. He said he sent something on GBPCHF. So we are going to go through his way of analyzing first. So normally you go into the weekly, right? So in the weekly, let me turn this off. So in the weekly, we are looking for like the previous month or which is January. January ends. So you see that when we end the weekly, we put some like how we call this, an horizontal line. Yeah. Let me just add it like a thick blue line. All right. So this horizontal line. And then we look at the highest. So PK, where's the highest? This way, yeah?
Yeah, that point, yeah.
That point is the highest. Option H. And so let me add this to PK's analysis. Sailed to a maiden T20 international football just 40 balls. Alongside the experienced Nida Dunn, the duo looks to place on the yeah. All right. And then we come to the daily. Daily is just going to give us direction. So let me see.
Direction.
Okay, so the daily is just going to give us direction. You realize that we're in a downtrend technically. Yeah, it looks like we've gotten to the bottoms here. Yeah. So PK, look, you see where the thing they cut through this? No, we should leave it that way, yeah?
We can leave it that way.
We can leave it that way. And then the 4 hour is telling us that though we were in a downtrend, it looks like we've gotten to a bottom and we're about to fly up.
About to fly, yeah.
Can you guys see it? You can talk to us as we speak if you have questions. And then so in the 4 hour, we also need to mark the demand and supply levels. Demand and supply, which is something technically we are looking at the option H, but let's color it differently to tell us that this is the 4 hour levels. And then when we come to the 1 hour, we come to the 1 hour, it's literally the same thing, right? Yeah. Now we come and sit in the 15 minutes according to that PK strategy. 15 minutes. Oh, it's clear. It's crossed.
It's gone. It's even gone.
Tell us it's ready. So okay, now that it's gone, come. Just guys, wait for it. Put it on order. Oh God, it's gone. Sorry. Okay, this one I beg you. Oh God, it's gone. Because that was the level. Jesus. And this one is perfect. You can see it hit the thing perfectly. This was the level. Oh, PK, sorry. Forgive me.
Oh, make it noise.
You know, so like this was a level. Once it crossed this level, we could have picked it down from here. This was so perfect. Jesus. And your targets are all the way here. If you come to the hour, you're looking at,
like by now you should be taking your first take profit.
First profit, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, the thing is not. And then you can leave it to ride these levels all the way to the top. But let's hope that we can get a retracement. So, oh no, it's far gone. How many pips is this? Oh, forgive me, PK. I don't like it that way, crowd. That's why I don't like doing analysis during trading time. I wish we would have been on early, way early. Okay. So I think you guys get it. PK, let's close this now and look at your other pairs that you're going to trade. Well, by this time there, you are in a long time.
Yeah.
All the way. At least if you don't get this to this top there, I know that it should go there. Almost like 30 pips or because what would have happened was when you broke these levels, let's say 15 minutes. When you broke these levels, you pick it from the bottom all the way, like 39 pips. Okay, that's fine. So that is it, guys. What I'm actually doing, Santi, I don't think you might know of what I'm trading now. I'm now trading in the 5 minutes, right? And for me, the 5 minutes does the magic for me now. So, for example, I would have my levels all the same. When I broke here, I'll wait for a retest, enter the retest, and it's taking me. But let me explain to you exactly what we are doing now. So let me go to the pairs that I trade. I'm trading strictly a few pairs. I'm trading gold. I'll go to, I traded just this morning slightly. I couldn't really explain to anybody, oh, God, this thing is breaking through. I should have stayed in the trade. God, all the way to the top. I've actually stayed in this trade. All right, so what I'm doing is I'm using moving averages, the same thing. When you go to the moving average on the Monty, input is 5 minutes, and then you have the 69, and then I created another one. Input is 10 minutes, and then you have this thing, 7, and then you have 23. So when you come, that is the 7, right? And that is the 23. And the 7 and the 23 is sitting on the 10 minutes. And then the 69 is sitting on the 5 minutes. And all I'm really doing is now I'm looking for how to start trading this before the opportunity happens. I mean, it breaks the 15, because normally what would happen is that when it breaks the 69, you find an entry. So this morning, I just saw this quickly. I couldn't tell anybody because it was so quick. I realized that we're broken the levels here. When I realized that we're broken the levels here, I was thinking we're going to come back to retest these areas. But I waited, it didn't catch it. And so what I did was, when it didn't catch it, first I missed the spot, and then it came back, and then I caught it from here. And I traded just this one quickly. That same way, I saw GJ. I had the levels here down in the 5 minutes. It broke. This one broke it, and then I traded this to the bottoms here. You know what I mean? Now GJ2 has broken again. It looks like it wants to go to the tops now. But it looks like I've also missed that one. So I'll see if it comes, maybe this is the level. If it comes back to me here, I'll trade it up and see, because let's look at the hour. Yeah, it looks like the hour can take us at least to these tops. So we'll see what happens. If it comes back to me, I'll trade it up. The 5 minutes gives me so many opportunities that you can just make your money quickly on a few pairs and then you're gone. You see, now what I'm waiting for, this is the hour. I don't know what this guy wants to do, whether it wants to go all the way up or it wants to come all the way down. It might look like there's a bit of sideways. I looked at NAS as well. NAS is also doing some sideways, but it feels like it's going to the top levels now, whereby we can just break down. Oh God, touch this and alerts. Okay, so that is that. If you guys would want more explanation on the 5 minutes, you can let me know, then I can walk you guys through it. I mean, one-on-one, and then we'll record it and put it out there. Okay, so that's it. So we're just going to stay on WhatsApp for those trading in the 15 minutes. It's literally the same principle. So we're in the 15 minutes now, and all we are waiting for is, you see it keeps sideways in here. If it breaks this, we retest, we are down. you're going all the way down, because this is Nasdaq. And then we can also look at the same thing. I thought I could find that on US30, but US30 has broken. Because I was not watching, I would have just traded this. Once it breaks, we're trading it just to the ups here. And you can see clearly in the 5 minutes. You see, it broke earlier in the 5 minutes. You see, so we could have just traded it all the way there. But it's fine. We'll get many, many opportunities. So I keep watching that. So you can play it in the 15 minutes if you want to. You can play it in the 5 minutes. I find the 5 minutes to give me so many opportunities. Now, the reason why I put on this moving average is the 7. This might even change it to make it 8. The 7 and the 8 is because I realized that just as this moving average, when it breaks, it goes. When it breaks these things, if you've got the right chart patterns, you can go towards the big moving average. You see, so I just put it there to study it and see how it works. You see, so that is it really. So guys, let's revert back to what's up. If there's any opportunity, guys, what? So who is watching what now? Phyllis, what are you watching?
I'm watching gold, and I'm currently looking for it to go up anyway. So
yeah, okay, that's fine.
In the 15 and 30 minutes.
The 15 and the 30. Okay, so you see, the point is, when you look at these levels, it looks like it's gotten to that level now. It is likely that it might range up, down, up, down. That's what I'm thinking it might do for some time. Because look, you see the way it ranged for a long time. We're expecting it to come up. It didn't. It rained for ages. And then when we went to sleep, it rather gave us what we wanted. So imagine we're in the 5 minutes. See, when we went to sleep, you see how clean it was in the 5 minutes. So once it's broken these levels, you could have just traded it up, and then here, you could only have traded it when it broke. You see, it broke that level, boom. And then you trade it down. You see, here, it's not giving me anything clear. So let's see what happens. I believe that maybe we can retest and then go up. That's how I see it. We can break through though, but anyway, anyhow, we are watching. I'm keeping a very, very close eye on US30, gold, and then DJ. Okay. All right. So that's that really.
Okay.
Rizzo.
Right.
Rizzo. Arizona. Okay, guys. So I'll record this. I'll put it out there on the chats. Okay. Thank you. Bye.
All right. So thanks. All right, bye.